already mentioned no, in the routine timetable. Okay, boys, we'll continue with the same household electricity. Last time I gave you an idea that electrical energy, though the SI unit is joule, but we generally measure this electrical energy in terms of kilowatt hour because we pay our electricity bill every month on the basis of kilowatt hour. Our meter which we have at home, in the meter it's written kilowatt hour, kWh is written. 1 kilowatt hour makes 1 unit, 2 kilowatt hour makes 2 units, like that. And we can find if the voltage and power value is known, we can find resistance, we can find current. I've already calculated last time I showed. And what is the maximum voltage, maximum safe voltage that can be allowed to flow through the appliance, that also information it will carry. Okay, now, and from that power rating, you will know the power consumption or you know the energy consumption, how much energy consumption will take place when we use for these many hours in a day or in a month and all, you will have an idea. Okay, so that is why the markings are given. Okay, write a question. We'll do 1 or 2 more problems on this and then we start new topic. Okay, right? A bulb rated 200 volt dash 100 watt. A bulb rated 200 volt dash 100 watt is connected to a 100 volt. Okay. A bulb rated 200 volt dash 100 watt is connected to 100 volt supply. 100 volt supply. Full stop. Find the power consumed by the bulb. Find the power consumed by the bulb at this voltage. Find the power consumed by the bulb at this voltage. Okay. Write the answer now, or we can find the answer for this question. Listen, the bulb is rated 200 volt and 100 watt. That means at 200 volt, it will consume a power of 100 watt. But at 100 volt, definitely it will not consume a power of 100 watt. How much power will it consume? We have to find that. Can you guess how much power will it consume?
50 watt.
Yeah, that is the common psychology. Okay, which is wrong answer. It cannot be so simple. You have to always give a different thought. Question cannot be so simple. The 200 volt, 100 watt and 100 watt, 50 watt. No, I'll show the calculation and see the answer comes different. First, using this information, first I'll find resistance. First, write formula P equal to V squared by R. Power value is how much at 100? Voltage value is 200. Right? 200 into 200 divided by R. Cancel it. R value is coming 400 ohm. This R resistance will not change. We can change the current, we can change the voltage. This time we are changing the voltage. But resistance will not change. That is the whole idea about it. Resistance does not depend on voltage and current. That's why we must first find the resistance value. That is coming 400 ohm. Now I'll find, therefore, power consumed by the bulb at given voltage at given voltage P equal to, again we write the formula V square by R, but we will use the given voltage. Given voltage is 100, right? 100 into 100 divided by R. Resistance is 400, right? 400 here. Now find the answer. 0, 0 will go 25. Answer is coming 25 watt. Answer is not coming 50 watt. Answer is coming 25 watt. Have you understood?
So how did you do this calculation?
What calculation?
So like
V value is how much here? 100.
So why do we have to find the resistance?
Because the resistance does not change. You are changing the voltage now, but the resistance of the filament of the bulb will not change. You can change the voltage, you can change the current, but it is resistance which will not change. That's why you have to find resistance first, and then only use the same value of resistance here, and voltage you are changing. It was 200, here it was 200, now the new voltage is 100. And then you calculate. The answer is coming 25 watt. Done? Yes?
Yes,
Say
sir.
fast. This is the power consumption. Power consumption, don't use unitary method. Though there is another method, if you follow that, that is also correct only. Just I'll show you the another method, okay? Another method we'll see in P equal to formula we got V square by R. R is constant, that is P and V square are directly proportional. We can write the direct ratio, that is P1 by P2 is equal to V1 by V2. Square is here, I'll put square here, I'll put square. Last time I taught you in the beginning only how to write the direct ratio, how to write the inverse ratio. 1 will go with 1, 2 will go with 2. In case of directly, power and voltage are directly proportional, but it is voltage square, so I like square here. Now you can find the answer. What is the power consumption here? 100. P2 we have to find. V1 first voltage is 200 and the new voltage is 100. We can write here 100 square. 0, 0 will go, and now you get answer here. Get 100 by P2 equal to 4 by 1. Cancel it. P2 value is coming 25 watt. This is also a method of doing. Either you do the previous method, apply the previous method, or this method. So any one of the methods you can use to find. Which one you find easier? Now tell me. According to you, which one is easier?
The first one.
First method.
Previous.
Okay, the first one.
Second.
Okay, your wish. But second one is bit tricky. Now you have to apply it to logic. If you understand this method well and good, you'll use this method only. Okay, done. Now next one. Next question you write. 4 bulbs. 4 bulbs, right? There is 4 bulbs. 4 bulbs of 100 watt each. 100 watt each. Comma. 3 fans. 3 fans of 60 watt each. Then write 5 tubes of 40 watt each. 40 watt each are used at an average. Are used at an average 10 hours a day. 10 hours a day. 10 hours at an average 10 hours a day. Full stop. Right. Find the energy consumed by them. Find the energy consumed by them for a month of 30 days. For a month of 30 days. For a month of 30 days. Find the energy consumed by them for a month of 30 days. 30 days. And the amount of monthly bill. And the amount of monthly bill. And the amount of monthly bill. If electrical units are charged, if electrical units are charged at the rate of rupees 6.50, at the rate of rupees 6.50. Okay, that is the question. Have you understood the question? This time, suppose in home we are having this many bulbs, this many fans, this many tube lights of this watts, and we are using for 10 hours on average in a day at home. How much should be the total energy consumption and how much bill should come to us? We can check. We can calculate the amount of monthly bill also. So for that, let's write the answer now. Write down. First, we find all of them are used an average of 10 hours. We can do that right here. Right? Energy consumption. Energy consumption we are finding. Energy consumption of, yes, P into T. Power into time. Energy consumption by all we are finding. Okay, together. First we write here 4 into 100. Let us write here 4 into 100 plus 3 into 60. 3 into 60 plus 5 into 40. 5 into, this is the value of total power, total watts. Total wattage value is this much, wattage. Into the time, but time we will take in hours because ultimately we are in kilowatt hour, commercial unit. How many hours we are using in a day? 10 hours. 10 hours, but for 30 days we have to do. 30 days into 30. If they say for a week, then into 7. For 10 days, into 10 we will do. But the question here says 30 days. So I'll multiply by 30. Let us get answer. This is coming 400 here, 180 here, 200 here, this much watt. And this is coming 300, total 300 hours altogether in a month. Addition of these two, 780 watt into 300 hours. I'll multiply. You get 30 here, 3 8 are 24. This much watt hours. I will change this into kilowatt hour. You know the method of changing into kilowatt hour? This thing you are changing into kilowatt hour. How do we change? Divided by 1000. So your answer will come 234. 234 kilowatt hour. Yeah, this is the energy consumption. That means your energy consumption is 234 units. In a month, how much units of electricity you are consuming? You are consuming this much. Now we can find bill now. Therefore, amount of bill or amount of monthly bill, whatever way it is written there, amount of monthly bill equal to this answer 234 into 6.50 we will multiply. Yeah, that's it. What is the answer? 234 into the rate is how much?
Calculating.
780.
Yes, sir. Something like that.
No. 234 into 6.50. What is the answer? Please multiply 234 into 6.50 or 6.5. How much is the answer? Give me the answer, any one of you.
1521.
1521.
1521. 1521.00 you can write here. This much rupees and 0 paise. Rupees calculation or no, you have to write it decimal, 2 decimal places. 0.00. This is the answer. This will be your monthly bill. You can expect your monthly bill to be this much. Rupees 1521. Okay, understood?
So I.
Yeah, 1500 something. You are consuming 234 units, so 1500 something. It is not too high. In a month, your monthly bill value will be this much. Okay, now next question. Right, one more question of this type. Right, 4 bulbs 4 bulbs of 100 watt each. 4 bulbs of 100 watt each are used at an average 8 hours a day, at an average 8 hours a day, 8 hours a day, comma, 5 fans of 60 watt each are used at an average 12 hours a day, 12 hours a day, 12 hours a day, and just like one heater of 2 kilowatt, 2 kilowatt is used at an average 5 hours a day, at an average 5 hours a day. One heater of 2 kilowatt at an average 5 hours a day, at an average 5 hours a day. Full stop. Find the energy consumed by these appliances. Find the energy consumed by these appliances. Find the energy consumed by these appliances for a period of 10 days. For a period of 10 days. For a period of 10 days. Okay? Okay, boys? Finish your question, no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now this question and the previous one, how they are different? Here we cannot calculate the energy consumption directly because previous question, timing was same for all. All the prices were used for 10 hours. Timing was same, but here the timings are all different. Bulbs are used for different number of hours. Fans are used for different number of hours, and heater is used for different number of hours.
Average time. We have to find the average time.
It is fluctuating a lot.
We'll come back, sir.
Welcome back, sir.
Okay. Let us complete this. Energy consumed by 4 bulbs. Bulbs are used for how many hours? In the question, please read it. How many hours?
Yes, sir.
Huh? Yes, sir.
8
We
hours.
can find the average time.
No. You have to do it separately.
Yeah.
Energy consumed by 4 bulbs will be power 4 into 100 into how many hours the bulbs are used for? Tell me. How many hours?
10 hours. 8 hours. 8 hours.
8 hours.
Right, 8 hours into 10 days. So for 10 days you have to do. So into 10 I will do. Total number of hours will be 8 hours into 10. That is 80 hours altogether. In 10 days time. This will come 400 into 80. The unit is watt hour. This is coming 32,000 watt hours. We are changing in kilowatt. 32 kilowatt hour. That means your bulb will consume 32 units. Similarly, we'll do energy consumed by, next one is 5 fans. 5 into 60 watt into, for how many hours we are using the fans for? Check. How many hours are we using fans?
12 घंटा.
12 hours.
Okay. 12 hours. So 12 hours into 10. This is coming 300 into 120 watt hours. 12 is a 36 watt hour. Then answer will come 36 kilowatt hour. 36 kilowatt hour. Same we will do energy consumed by one heater. Power. What is the power value? 2 kilowatt. Already given kilowatt. We directly write here 2 kilowatt. Into how many hours are we using the heater for, and average how much?
5.
Tell me.
5 hours. 5 hours.
Okay, like 5 hours into 10 for a period of 10 days you have to know. In one day you are using for 5 hours. In 10 days how many hours you use? 5 into 10, that is 50 hours. This time answer will come 2 factor 10, 10 10 the 100. 100 kWh. Directly it's coming kilowatt hour. Here we don't have to change. It's already coming in kilowatt hour. What is the total energy consumption now? Therefore, right answer now. Therefore, total energy consumption, all you add. Therefore, the total energy consumption, equal to all you're adding, that is 100 plus 32 plus 36. Total comes how much? 6 to 8, 168. 168 kilowatt hour. That's answer. And if they give the, rate, then you multiply by the rate, you get the amount of electricity bill you can calculate. Just now in the question you have to find only the energy consumption, the total energy consumption will be this. We'll do it separately. We can't do all together. Don't take the average of the time and multiply by the total power value. No. Because every appliance you're using for different times, exact calculation will come this way. But if the timing is given common for all, then we can do it directly there. Okay? Yes?
Can we find
So
the
the
average
numerical
time?
part, yeah, the numerical part is over. Yes, what?
Average time.
No, that's what I told you. The average time you cannot take. Because the appliances are a different power. No, heater is consuming a lot, 2 kilowatts. One heater is only 2 kilowatts. How can you have the average time? Because all the appliances are not similar type. No, some are heavy appliances consuming more power, more energy. You cannot do that way. I told just now, you cannot do the average time way. You have to do it separately. Then only you will get the answer or exact calculation of energy. Okay. So the numerical part of this chapter is done. Okay, the numerical part is over. Next class, I will be just doing the theory part, and it will finish. Most probably by the next class, it will be over. This chapter will be over. Now you have to learn about, fuse, switches, earthing, all those type of things which we use at home. No. So all those things we will be discussing in the next class. I think it's time now, no? Yeah,
Thank you, sir.
this is what we do. Okay, thank you.
Bye, sir.
Allah, bye bye.